Gauteng police believe they have found the body of a 17-year-old schoolgirl kidnapped in Florida west of Johannesburg today, and a leading climatologist has warned that South Africans should consider erecting basements in their houses. Ambusiso Hadebe with the latest news update. Gauteng police believe they have found the body of a 17-year-old schoolgirl who was kidnapped while walking with a friend in Florida west of Johannesburg today. Police say a body burnt beyond recognition was found on a farm in Magaliesburg in Northwest. They believe it was the girl's body. The owner of the farm saw smoke, and when he went to investigate, he found the body. Tests are being done to confirm the identity. Police Commissioner Begicele and his delegation have been grilled in Parliament because they could not explain irregular expenditure of millions of rands. SAP's Chief Financial Officer, Stephen Schutter, told the committee that irregular expenditure of more than 76 million rand was incurred to celebrate Police Day. This included 45 million spent on accommodation, 11 million was spent on entertainment, and 9 million on catering. The delegation couldn't specify if disciplinary action was taken against individuals responsible for the irregular expenditure. Police Portfolio Committee Chairperson Cindy Chikunga.
The Department of Tourism has a budget of 1.6 billion. And therefore for them, 76 million rand is a lot of money. Maybe for SAPS, whose budget is 58 billion, this might look like it's 7,000 rand. It's not. And here we're talking about the condonement that comes that you just don't understand. And what reasons do I have sitting here and responsible for approving the budget for the department to say I understand these things, which even if I'm trying to listen, I can't understand?
The Department of Transport plans to introduce compulsory testing for all vehicles every 5 years in order to help curb road accidents. Officials have told Parliament's Portfolio Committee on Transport that the current practice of testing only buses and heavy vehicles should be a thing of the past, given the increase in serious road accidents. Director General George Mahlalela elaborates.
There is a proposal that we do periodic vehicle testing maybe for every 5 years. All our vehicles to go for retesting, because we find that because we're not doing this retesting, you have many dangerous metals out there on our roads.
And lastly, a leading climatologist has warned that South Africans should consider erecting basements in their houses like their American counterparts in case of tornadoes. Tornadoes have in the past been recorded in the parts of the Free State, Mpumalanga, Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal. Operations Manager at the Weather Service, Mnikeli Ndabambi, says it's likely that the frequency of tornadoes will rise. Ndabambi has been attending a conference in Cape Town to mark International Day for Disaster Reduction.
And in South Africa during summer we do experience tornadoes, and with time we might see an increase. Remember now, in terms of long-term predictions, we expect the extreme weather events to increase with time, in terms of frequency and in terms of severity. So that's why it's important now that we must position ourselves to be able to cope or to adapt. We might even consider now having the basements the Americans that have.
Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak Option 1.